video is gonna be another hair transformation, but this time I'm not just gonna color my hair. I'm actually gonna cut and color and brush out dreadlocks and add extensions and everything. So it's gonna be a whole new haircut. So this is what my hair looks right now. And I don't like the length at all. It's just that it's, oh god. It's just that it's not long, but it's also not short. It's just like this random as middle length, and I just don't really like it. Like I don't want short or long, and this is not it. But my plan is to get both short and long hair. Almost kind of like a mullet, but not really a mullet, you know? So I got a bunch of human hair extension, but I also want to create a bit more just loose hair as well. So I'm actually gonna brush out a bunch of locks like this, but I want this part to be rather short and then extend the back. Okay, let me first get the little curlies out of here. I think I'm gonna get here because I want to curl it, and then it gets even shorter. And should I do it here? Damn, I'm scared. Then what you're gonna do is like cut it in, because else it's like such a blunt end. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think this is doing something. I don't know. Now I'm gonna cut my dreadlocks. And I'm scared because first I'm just gonna cut them in half because I don't want to brush out the whole thing. And then I can use the tips as like extensions. Like this. And now I have the extensions. Free extensions. So what I'm gonna do to brush them out is I'm gonna drench them in just pure coconut oil. And mind you, these locks are 7 years old. And with a comb like this, you can just gonna go like pee, 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 and brush them out. So this is gonna take forever, so I'm just gonna be Netflixing in the meantime. Okay, so I brushed out one dreadlock, feeling very rough, but I think when I wash it with like hair mask and everything, it will be fine. And this is the amount of hair that came out of one lock. It's fine, your hair sheds naturally, like daily, but with dreadlocks that hair will get stuck into it. It took me 6 hours to brush out 6 dreadlocks that were only like this short. My hair is looking scruffy as fuck, and I am gonna wash it now and then I'm gonna cut it. I found a better way to brush them out, by the way, which is to like soak them in this like conditioner as well as the coconut oil. And yeah, I'm gonna use this to hopefully save my hair. It is the next morning and this is my hair. You can really see now that like this dark spot I really need to bleach out. Yeah, the rest is kind of square looking. So I think what I'm gonna do now is like cut like this. Just do like this until it's a bit more pointy, I guess. Alrighty, and you can see my hair is in really good condition. So what I'm gonna do now is I have a bunch of like dreadlock extensions that are just like, they are human hair, so I can dye them. So I'm just gonna dye half of them brown. And these are a bit, like a lot thinner than my own locks. But since they're just gonna be the tips, I think it's gonna be fine. I'm also gonna try to bleach out this. So this is how the extensions turned out, and I also decided to dye my hair with it because it was a bit patchy. It was just a box dye from Psychara, and it said it was gonna be a reddish brown, and honestly this is black. I do not like black hair, so this is kind of shitty. Anyway, now I'm gonna attach the extensions, and I did a whole video about this. I'll link it down below. What you need to add extensions is a crochet hook in a very small size. I'm not sure which this is, but I have another one that is like 0.6 millimeters, so it's very small. Like the extension that I have like this, like wispy ends on both sides. You kinda lock them together like this. And then with the crochet hook, you start pulling in and out of the hairs. And then with my own locks that I cut off, of course I have to brush out this bit to like, I think 4 centimeters to also have a wispy end. I just finished adding the extensions, and I just took like the little braids out, and look, my hair is so short, but I really like it. I'll show you the like the extensions tomorrow, and then tomorrow I also have to dye it, and then I'm finished. Hello! It is the next morning, and look at my hair! Wow! So long. It's like, here's my belly button. So now it's time to color it. Actually, I'm gonna use a new dye today because Attitude Holland, the company that I do freelance work for, came out with their own brand of hair dye, and they sent me a box full of colors. I am gonna mix a bunch, probably with other brands as well, because they don't have all the colors yet, and these colors are either dark or very bright, and I kind of want to go from like pastel green to a natural ginger. This one is ecstatic. They have this one that you can use to lighten other colors with, and they also have a green. This one, it's called Free, and I'm gonna mix these. Okay, you guys, so I noticed that the dye was too light, so I darkened it with more of the green, but I think my hair is like on the top, it's still too purple or too dark to go pastel green. So I washed it out, and I'm glad I did because it's turning muddy as fuck. So I just did a quick bleach bath, which is like 50-50 bleach and shampoo, and I only let it sit for 5 minutes and already lifted out the purple. This is the finished result. The curls are a bit weird because I don't have curlers yet. I just braided them and let them dry in the braids. So it's super poofy right now. But I mean, I do really like it. So now I can have short hair as well as long hair, because this is how I'd wear it short. And this is how I'd wear it long. Or wear like cool braids. And then together, yeah, that looks kind of random. So it is meant to be styled. But since I rarely wear my hair just down, like before I either had it up or like partially up. So now I can choose to have long or short hair. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. Give a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe. And let me know down below what you think of my new hair. It's quite different, but I really like it. So